This right here is tofu that I marinated in molasses, Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of salt, paprika, cumin, a little bit of hot sauce, and I marinated it from, I think it was about 3 o'clock this morning until I cooked it about just a few minutes ago. Now, the reason I'm starting to eat tofu, and this is the third time I've used it. I've used it in a soup, I've used it in pasta, and I just used it now as a substitute for bacon. It's not perfect, but it don't taste too bad. And so I'm learning how to use it to where it will taste good, at least halfway decent. Now, the reason I'm using the tofu is because I've switched from a diet or a diet where I eat whatever I want to a pescatarian diet. Now, pescatarian, for those of you who do not know, is 2 words. It's pesky. I don't know if it's pronounced pesque or pesky, but that means it's Italian and it means fish. And the tarian means vegetarian. So that basically means that pescatarians eat only fish as far as meat goes. Seafood, actually, but I've only been eating fish so far. Seafood, vegetables, fruit, and dairy. Now, with me, so far, it's just been fish that I've been eating, but I've only been on this diet since the end of October. Now, whether or not I eat shellfish, which I have no desire right now, I'm not a real, I really don't care too much. I can eat shrimp, but it's not something that I'm really gaga over. Crabs I like, but that's a little bit expensive. Never seen the big hype about lobsters. No, to me, that don't taste that good. And oysters, no thank you. That looks like snot. But anyway, so far it's fish and stuff. And I've been doing pretty good with it. I actually don't miss meat at all or anything. So the tofu, along with peanut butter, eggs, and beans, will take the place when I'm not eating fish with my meal in place of the protein. Now, the reason I don't want to eat fish every day, I don't think it's healthy for you because I know you can get iron from it, too much iron. So I'm trying to put it in what I'm trying to do is have fish like once in a while. Maybe I'm trying to figure out where, maybe once a week or every other week, but probably like once a week or something. And the rest of the time, eat a vegetarian diet along with the tofu and the beans and whatever. I haven't quite figured out how often I'm going to eat the fish yet. I may eat it more often or I may eat it less. I'm not quite sure. But what I'm saying though is and just sit there and show you that I'm on this diet now, and I put myself on it. And actually, I like it because you know what? I actually don't miss meat at all. I don't miss beef. I don't miss the chicken, the pork, or none of that stuff. I don't miss it. And actually, this is really good if you know how to cook. Fix it. You can fix it. It tastes really good. But let y'all know that if you want to go on this, don't want to change your diet, but don't want to go all the way to being vegetarian or vegan, try the pescatarian and stuff because you're still getting the meat. As you see, because of this scripture and the difference as to how the blood is drained according to kosher and according to non-kosher, and the difference in those two is the reason I went to pescatarian.